Okay, wow. So my friend and I just had the most amazing experience. So we pop into this restaurant because my friend wanted some hot cocoa or something warm to drink before we went shopping. And the man that was working the cafe area, after he took her order, he asked me what I wanted. And I was like, oh, like I'm not gonna get anything. And he was like, are you sure? And I was just messing around, like, actually, I'm gonna get everything. Give me that and that and that. I was just being silly. And then he was like, no, really, what do you want? It's on the house. And I was like, what? Really? In that case, I'll have a matcha scone and I'm gonna eat it later. So he ends up giving me a matcha scone and a peanut butter cookie on top of that. And I was so grateful. I was like, thank you so much. And he was like, just keep being happy. So I go over to sit with my friend who's finishing her hot cocoa. And for some reason, I was like, I think that guy's the owner. And he happened to walk by us and I was just like, are you the owner? And he was like, no. And I was like, okay. Then a few minutes later, he comes back and he's like, okay, what do you want to drink? And I was like, I don't need anything to drink. I'm about to go shopping. And he was like, what do you want to drink? So then I looked through the menu and I picked this immunity drink and he just whipped it up real quick. And then he asked my friend what she wanted to drink as well. So then we ended up really talking to him and the conversation went from talking about how the restaurant is going to talking about life and how life is happening right here, right now, and how being present is so important. And he said one of the reasons why he wanted to give me a scone and cookie was because I was present with him. I was engaging with him. There was that human connection. It was such a thoughtful and mindful conversation. And as my friend and I are about to thank him and leave, he's like, nope, you are staying for dinner. And we were like, no, you've already given us so much. And he insisted we stayed. And then this angel of a human came out with these two amazing dishes. It's calamari mushroom and this cauliflower dish. It was freaking delicious. We keep eating and we keep talking and the conversation just continues to get more beautiful. And we start talking about happiness and how so many people think that the purpose of life is to achieve this thing that they think will bring them joy when truly, true happiness is within you. And then, of course, as soon as we're saying our thank yous and byes, he's like, you haven't had dessert yet. And he brings out this spectacular matcha coconut cream cake. I mean, what originally was supposed to be just a brief stop to get some hot cocoa or some tea ended up being a 2-hour conversation about life, about the beauty of life. And we made a new friend and also had some amazing food on top of that. And I was expressing my gratitude to this man for this, amazing night. And he was just like, life is just reflecting back to your own energy. So don't thank me. How beautiful is that? I truly believe that when you are present with life, the universe will surprise you in the most beautiful ways. And I wanted to share this story because my heart is so lit up from this experience and I want to be able to share that light with you all as well. Mwah.